Oh, on another note, I just thought I'd show you all this canvas that I'm preparing. I'm doing an outline in texture, and then this middle part here, it's quite a big circle. I'm going to do a pour in and then do all of this in some type of rock feature. So that's a project that's on the go. What else is on the go in the Artivan? There's this thing that I don't really know what is. It's just, I think I'm just practicing using resin on it. I was thinking I was going to make a geode, and then I don't know what I did. But it looks nice, but it's not nearly finished, and it's actually just a practice piece, as is this. This has got now about 6 layers of resin doing different stuff in it, and I just keep doing different layers upon certain pieces as a practice, rather than you know, using substrates again and again and again. This is new resin that I was trying out. It's not a high gloss finish. It's got a bit of a satin finish rather than the high gloss, because I found that many people feel that it's too shiny for their walls. It's funny, isn't it? So I bought this resin that has a more satin finish. You know, you can buy a matte finished resin as well, and I've practiced with it. I do get some really good movement and cells and whatnot, but I do prefer the richer kind of glossier resin myself. I'm going to see how this comes when I polish it, because if I can utilize it as being a satin finish and a gloss finish, that would be very cool. Got some skins drying. Artivan's, you know, nice and messy, but it's actually quite controlled for me at the moment. Lots of paint up there, lots of different types of paints. Collect these kind of things to use as paint catchers. This board here is a leveling board. Hubby made it for me. These are bottom of kitchen things that you can level, and he made me a big board on top of it so I can just continually change. Look at all this disgusting resin residue I've got everywhere. And you know, you'd think I'd clean up a bit more after myself, but because it's so cold here, I haven't been worrying about putting even lids on my paints, because nothing is drying or drying out. So there's no sense of urgency. Oh, these are a cute set of resin coasters that I whipped up the other day for a friend's birthday coming up. They need to be flooded with another coat, and I think a bit more white. They're looking a bit boring. What else is going on? I mean, it's just a schmozzle here. Pieces that I'm still working on. Nice deliberate swipe skyline there. That piece that I'm still working on, now I've made it too dark and I need to bring it back up. This awesome controlled swipe, I really love that. The canvas that I keep wanting to turn into a phoenix and never do. Yeah, froggy, that's finished now. When I say finished, it's cured properly now, so I'll do the next part of that. Flare pants, cockatoo gone wrong. Background, oh, these are backgrounds for this month's August project. Ballooning, I'll do the flowers on there. It was my pretend sky and garden and a bit of a rock. All of that's together. See how these dried? Not as gorgeous as Barbara's, guys, though I did not spend a lot of time on it, but really happy with how they came out. I hope you're having fun with that ballooning. Collection of music. Some MDF things to pour on. What's going on in the cupboard? It's not too bad. Oh, look. Resin clock that's not quite finished but looking nice. Oh, I actually like it now. When I first did it, I didn't like it so much. It's funny, isn't it, how things grow on you. This is another resin experiment. This is my first alcohol ink resin creature tray thing. It's hard for me to show it to you. Oh, here we go, that's nice. Put it against the window and see if you can see the effects. Oh, it's pretty good. I've learnt a lot doing it, and I will be finding a thinner silicone mould so I can make it deeper still. I think I used too much ink, but nonetheless the features in it are awesome. So yeah, that's what's been going on in the Artivan. Oh, here comes Jasmine. Come on, Jazzy. Go over there, into there. I had to put this gate up so she wouldn't come out the front and terrorise everyone. We had to secure the Artivan because of the massive winds we've been having and the over flooding. But I just wanted to come and show you my front little garden on the front of the Artivan. I think I showed it to you a couple of months ago when I planted it and how cute it's looking. But now that it's in flower, it's such a sweet little fairy garden. And the grandkids love it. And well, I love it too. So yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely day. Are you pouring? Let me know.